Hello, this is the Fatherless Millennials channel. I'm here to show you how to do all the things that our fathers didn't teach us how to do. And today we're going to be hanging heavier items on the wall, such as mirrors, heavier picture frames. And in order to do that, we're going to be using drywall anchors. Anything bigger or heavier than 15 pounds, you can use these guys, upwards of 60 pounds. They come in different sizes and you put them on the wall and they just help support more weight than just nailing a screw or nailing a nail into the wall. So for this project, what we're gonna need is a pencil to make a mark on the wall. You can make that mark two different ways. You could do it by measuring with measuring tape, and if you don't have that, I have a trick to do it with just regular masking tape. You're gonna need a drill bit, and the drywall anchors sometimes will come with a drill bit with it. So it's really cool if you can find one of those. You're gonna need your drill, and you're gonna need a screwdriver bit. So the first step to do is to figure out where I want this picture frame. And don't mind the holes in the walls from another project, but I'm gonna be covering it up anyway with this picture frame. So I need to identify on the wall where I'd like my picture frame, and I'm gonna make a mark with it on my pencil. I'm gonna make a mark on the wall with my pencil. So hold it up. Make a mark in the center of the picture frame where you want it to go. The point that I'm going to be mounting the picture frame on is not exactly the top of the frame where I marked it. So what you can do is you can get a measuring tape, find the spot where the hook or the rope or whatever you have is going to be sitting on the screw, and measure from the very top of the picture frame to where the fastener is going to go, and make note of that, 6 inches. This mark right here is where the top of the picture frame is going to be. All I have to do is measure down 6 inches from that mark and make another mark, and that means that I know exactly where I'm going to put my fastener on the wall. And if you don't have a measuring tape, there's a little bit of a trick that you can do with masking tape. What you can do is make a mark where your top of your frame is going to be, make another mark where the fastener is going to be on the piece hanging or connecting to the frame. Put it up on the wall. You want to line up that top part with where you originally made your mark, where you liked your picture frame. And now you know that your bottom mark is where you're going to put your fastener. We're going to figure out what drill bit size we're going to use, and the anchors always come with instructions on the back on what size you're going to use, and every anchor is a different size. So on the back right here it says 1/4 inch. So we're going to get our 1/4 inch drill bit size. And the cool thing about these specific ones, I'm using triple grip right now, they come with a drill bit. So if you don't have one already, it's comes with a specific size for that anchor. So now you have your drill bit, and you put it inside of your drill and you just make a hole right where your mark is. Because it's drywall, it's going to go in really easy. You have your hole, you have your anchor. It's the plastic part that comes in the little kit. You just take it and you just shove it with your thumb into the hole. If you don't want to put that much pressure with your hand, you can always get something and just lightly tap it, but it just goes in really smoothly because the hole's exactly the size that you need. Now that your drywall anchor is inside of the wall, you just need to take the screw that comes with it. It's a simple machine screw, and you just screw it in. What's cool about these is that when you put the screw into the anchor, what's happening is the screw is pushing on all of the plastic, and the plastic is expanding inside of the drywall and gripping it really nice and tight so that it doesn't pull out when you have a little bit more of a heavy item. So right here on my anchor label, it says right here, it's rated up to 35 pounds. So I can go ahead and put a little bit more of a heavy mirror. I could put a heavier, bigger picture frame, and you can just hang it right up there. And you don't need to worry about it ever coming down. Okay, so the last thing to do is just to take that masking tape off the back if you use that method. If not, it's already ready to go. If you have any questions about this project, go ahead and ask me in the comments below. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. And my name's Angel, this is the Fatherless Millennials channel, and I'm looking forward to helping you with your next home project.